In 2003, a forgetful bluefish named Dory, voiced by Ellen DeGeneres, captured audiences' hearts in Pixar's Finding Nemo. Over a decade later, she's swimming back into the spotlight and back into our lives. Here's your crash course on Finding Dory.
Finding Dory. Oh! Wait a second.
Finding Nemo, which took home an Academy Award for Best Animated Feature, is the story of an overprotective clownfish named Marlin, who sets out to find his son Nemo after the latter is caught by scuba divers. Leaving the safety bubble of his anemone, Marlin embarks on an adventure across the ocean. Along the way, Marlin meets Dory, a Pacific blue regal tang. She's not much for remembering things, but she can read, has a conversational fluency in whale, and becomes a loyal friend and unlikely sidekick.
Come on, Dory. We can do this!
Marlin and Dory end up in Sydney Harbor, where Nemo is now in an aquarium at a dentist's office. Eventually, Nemo escapes to the ocean and, with Dory's help, reunites with his father.
Nemo! Oh, thank goodness. It's all right, son. It's gonna be okay.
Finding Dory takes place 1 year after the events of Finding Nemo. While on a class trip with Nemo, Dory has a flashback of her family and decides to trek from the Great Barrier Reef to California to find out where she came from. Most of the film's action takes place at the Marine Life Institute, the rehabilitation center and premier aquarium where Dory was born. Marlin and Nemo are back to help Dory on her journey. Other returning characters include Mr. Ray, sea turtles Crush and Squirt, and the Tank Gang, the group of fish who help Nemo break out of the dentist's aquarium and later escape themselves. In addition, a group of new sea animals joins the cast. Hank, voiced by Ed O'Neill, is a somewhat curmudgeonly seven-legged octopus and becomes Dory's de facto sidekick. Bailey, voiced by Ty Burrell, is a dramatic beluga whale who helps Dory find her family. Destiny, voiced by Caitlin Olsen, is a whale shark with poor eyesight and a warm personality. She's convinced she's a whale and not a shark, and becomes friends with Dory when they wind up in the same pool. Rudder and Fluke, voiced by Dominic West and Idris Elba, are a pair of lazy sea lions who really value their nap time. Charlie and Jenny, voiced by Eugene Levy and Diane Keaton, are Dory's parents. They enjoy a good joke and are very protective of their only daughter. Last but definitely not least, Becky, voiced by Torben Bullock, is a loon that takes a shine to Marlin and may be smarter than she looks. You can catch Dory's unforgettable new adventure when Finding Dory hits theaters on June 17th.